Hansen and Jim Collins. They have a framework which is called fire bullets, then cannonballs. And I think this is helpful for change makers, that we sometimes think, okay, I'm going to launch my new idea into the world. And you feel like, okay, I've got one shot to do it. And I've got to put all my eggs in one basket, just go big. But actually, what they say is, no, what you should do is before you fire the cannonball, which is that one big bet, no, fire lots of bullets first. Fire small tests to see, are you on the right track? Then you can make sure you're on the right path and then go big with confidence. The story about Steve Jobs and the iPhone is that when he pulled the iPhone out of his pocket, it seemed like a big, bold bet, a big cannonball, but it was based off of a lot of small tests over a few years. They started off with saying, here's the iPod. Would people be willing to carry this extra device around in their pocket? Then the question was, well, would people be willing to buy music in an online store? And then they played around with different formats and design of the iPod until it got closer and closer and then ready for the iPhone. Now, of course, it was still a risk when Steve Jobs did it, but it was way less of a risk than we tend to think that it was, all because he first fired bullets and then went big with the cannonball.